With Donald Trump's tough stance on immigration, several Asian nations have found themselves on the wrong side of U.S. policy. From travel bans and stricter visa rules to rising deportations, Trump has made it clear not every country is welcome. But which Asian nations are facing the toughest restrictions today? Welcome to Global Sightly, and today, we're counting down 10 Asian countries Trump doesn't want in the United States. Whether it's national security, economic rivalry, or political tension, these countries are seeing some of the harshest U.S. immigration policies in years. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more global insights. Number 10. China. The U.S.-China relationship has been rocky for decades, and under Trump, it's hit new lows. According to the New York Times, Trump has repeatedly criticized Chinese immigration, citing concerns over espionage, economic competition, and national security. One major move was restricting Chinese student and researcher visas, especially in science, technology, and engineering fields. The administration claimed that some were stealing U.S. intellectual property for China. According to Forbes, the number of Chinese visas issued during Trump's presidency dropped by nearly 40%. With trade wars, tech bans, and political tension still high, Chinese nationals continue to face some of the strictest U.S. immigration barriers to date. Number 9. Iran. Iran has long been one of Trump's top national security concerns. According to CNN, Trump labeled Iran a major threat, leading to some of the toughest travel bans in U.S. history. The travel restrictions made it almost impossible for Iranians to enter the U.S., even for work, study, or family reunification. Visa approvals for Iranians have fallen by more than 50%, according to the Washington Post. Many Iranian Americans have protested these policies, arguing they unfairly punish students and professionals with no political ties. With diplomatic tensions still high, Iran remains one of the least welcome nations in the United States. Number 8. Afghanistan. After the U.S. withdrawal and the Taliban's return, Trump's administration halted many Afghan visa programs. Thousands of interpreters, journalists, and allies who once worked alongside U.S. troops have seen their applications frozen or denied, reports Reuters. Trump argued that accepting Afghan refugees poses a security risk. As a result, Afghan immigration now faces one of the longest visa processing times of any nationality. Many Afghans who sought safety in the U.S. are now trapped in bureaucratic limbo, or turned away entirely. Number 7. Pakistan. Pakistan has also faced rising visa denials under Trump's immigration crackdown. According to the New York Times, visa approvals for Pakistanis have dropped sharply, with Trump's administration citing terrorism concerns and border security issues. Student and work visas have been hit hardest, with approvals for Pakistani students declining by nearly 45% since Trump's return to office in 2025. Extra background checks and long vetting times have made the process even tougher. Despite being a key U.S. ally, Pakistan remains one of the most heavily scrutinized nations in Trump's immigration policy. Number 6. North Korea. No surprises here. North Korea faces a complete travel ban. Trump extended this ban in 2025, making it nearly impossible for North Korean citizens to enter the United States under any circumstances. Even humanitarian and diplomatic visas face major hurdles, according to Amnesty International. This total isolation means North Korean defectors seeking asylum in the U.S. are usually redirected to other countries, such as South Korea or nations in Europe. Number 5. Syria. Syria remains one of the most restricted nations in U.S. immigration policy. Refugee admissions have dropped by over 90%, reports Human Rights Watch. The administration argues it's about national security, but it's left thousands of displaced Syrians without a path to safety. Even family reunification visas are nearly impossible to obtain. With the Syrian conflict ongoing and no signs of policy change, Syrian immigration to the US remains virtually shut down. Number 4. Myanmar's growing internal conflicts, especially the Rohingya crisis, have drawn global criticism, and Trump's administration responded with tighter visa restrictions. According to Reuters, visa approvals for Myanmar citizens have dropped by over 60%, and the number of work and student visas has fallen sharply. The US has also limited business and humanitarian access due to human rights concerns and security risks, putting Myanmar among Asia's most restricted nations. Number 3. Bangladesh faces growing immigration hurdles under Trump's policies. The U.S. State Department reports a sharp increase in visa rejections, driven by fears of illegal migration and economic strain. Work and student visas have been especially hard hit, with longer processing times and stricter screening. Homeland Security reports that Bangladesh is also one of the top sources of undocumented migrants in South Asia, leading to more deportations and tougher rules. For many Bangladeshis, the American dream is slipping further out of reach. Number 2. Indonesia, the world's fourth largest country, is now facing some of the highest visa rejection rates in Asia. According to the Jakarta Post, rejections have nearly doubled since Trump's latest term began. The U.S. cites concerns over visa overstays and illegal work, plus ongoing trade tensions that have hurt business ties. Many Indonesians seeking education or jobs in the U.S. are now turning to Australia, Canada, or Europe instead. Number 1. The Philippines. Despite being a long-time U.S. ally, the Philippines tops the list. Trump's policies have made it increasingly difficult for Filipinos to enter the U.S. family-based immigration, once the main route for Filipinos, has been drastically cut. According to Homeland Security, Filipinos also rank among the highest for visa overstays, prompting stricter enforcement and more deportations. Even Filipino nurses, caregivers, and skilled workers, who once had easy access to U.S. jobs, are now facing longer waits and tighter qualifications. Unless major policy shifts occur, Filipinos may continue to face some of the harshest restrictions of any Asian nation. Under Trump's leadership, U.S. immigration has become tougher than ever, especially for these 10 Asian nations. From China and Iran to Bangladesh and the Philippines, millions now face barriers that didn't exist just a few years ago. So, what do you think? Are these restrictions justified for national security, or are they unfair to hardworking people seeking a better life? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more global discoveries.